Okay, we are going to do a virtual tour of our Quotient Alternative Learning Center. This is our lovely Alternative Learning Center, also our home. When you arrive in the morning, come in our front door here. I'm going to show you through all the different classrooms. Basically, we just provide one-on-one tutoring in every subject. We provide the kids sign in through K-12 public education, so they get a full curriculum. This is our home. This first area here happens to be our reading area, so if it was time for you to read on your own, you could hang out here. We also have a library stack there because we visit the library, which is only 2 blocks away, at least once a week. We kind of make sure we get outings, get the kids moving around. This room is just our personal area, but we also use it for breakout sessions. If the kids are going to watch anything educational, documentary-wise or something, they can use that space. But this is the main center here. We have a couple play areas for our little Asher, who's going to be 3 here in a little bit, and he's usually good like that, just hanging out, playing, doing his own thing. We try to keep him active and moving. We have a table here for when we get together in small groups or when we do some tutoring one-on-one. We have our keyboard. These areas can become more desks for more students as we grow. Right now we have enough desks for 7 students total. And so, for example, where you see here, this would be a spot for 2 students. We would have their computer monitors mounted on the wall. We would have personal space so students wouldn't have to be taking things back and forth. We use this area right beside here for when we're doing teaching with the whiteboard. They can pop a squat on a beanbag, kind of classroom style, depending on the age. We do 3rd through 12th grade, so we have many ages at once. But they're most of the time working online with students their own age, and then we kind of use the benefits of a one-room classroom to allow the older kids to relearn things while they're helping the younger kids. This would be another station, so that whoever gets this station gets that whole area to themselves. K-12 actually issues them a computer, so it's a loaner computer that they get to keep here at the Learning Center. And when kids leave when they leave Quotient for the day, they do not bring home any homework because we're here together. After they've done their online classes, we get any kind of homework or extra stuff done. This is one of my favorite stations. And as you can see, this year we used this station a lot. We kind of just kept customizing it as we went. Like on the side there, that pink and blue numbers, those are some multiplication charts for the numbers that we were having trouble with. It flips through 6, 7, 8, 9. Vocabulary hanging over there. All of our tools available. Espen's got his little zone. This is Quotient after hours, playing video games on his Skype with his buddies. But it's real nice. He's not looking for his backpack every day. He's not searching for where things are. He knows exactly what's in his desk, which little cubbies up there he's using, and we just kind of keep modifying them as we go. If we realize we need different formulas tacked up on the wall there for his math, for 6th grade level math, and we just kept doing that. Here's 2 more stations in this room. We're going to another room. We got our presidents up on the wall here. Kind of nice. Jonah and I especially have enjoyed, as we talk through history stuff, like kind of taking a pause with everything and thinking about, even if we're talking about World War I or World War II, which president do we have in the United States, kind of get our bearings. So this is a zone, Quotient student desk number 6, and you can kind of see, it's kind of dark right now, the computer monitor there, their own zone. They've got shelves below and above, and this is an awesome reading couch with the sun coming in. Kids can take advantage of that anytime, so kids can really do what's comfortable for them. If they prefer to move around a lot, they're welcome to do that. This is the teacher's crazy zone. That's how the inside of my brain looks. So I keep a printer. Anyone can print at any time. You can just see the Learning Center just kind of goes around through the whole house, and this is our last student desk there. And again, they just have the above and below of the shelves. Everything that they need is right there for them. We're actually diffusing some lemon and peppermint oils, which we do throughout the day. Just with like lemon peppermint will help you feel awake and alert. If any kids have trouble with staying calm, then we would use some calming lavenders or different oils for those purposes. We also have our behavior charts, and we're actually going to move them into a different way, but basically the kids have a sticker reward system. They get stickers when they've been caught doing something good, and they know how many stickers equals what reward. And we also have a system on the other end if we need to, with X's for poor behavior or poor choices. But the kids just enjoy life. This is our kitchen, which is also part of the Learning Center, because we will cook lunches together. Kids learn basic skills in the kitchen. And so we kind of let this, not that it's always available to them, but when it's their day, then we let them take the lead on cooking. So they'll get comfortable with a few different things that they like to cook, and they can cook it for the other students on their day. This is our piano, real piano. The other one's keyboard. So we have a couple of different places where kids can practice piano. The other one's nice because they can turn their headphones on, or put their headphones on so nobody hears them. But this is a out loud piano, obviously. This is where I do my regular piano lessons, and piano lessons are included in your Quotient Alternative Learning Center. So piano, singing, different creative things. And then we also have a TV in here in case we need for, well, we use it for music and different stuff as well, but we can watch the news, analyze things like that with the older kids. And then we're always using the space. We had the ducks in here earlier. This is, we're growing some herbs right now. We got mint, cilantro, basil, sorts of fun stuff. So we want to do lots of that, like next year probably from seed and different things. This is our backyard, which has a safe zone. We have a pool, but we've got it fenced off nicely for, 5th grade and younger. We've got some play area that wraps around the house that's fenced in. And on the other side, we have basketball. We also in our garage have a treadmill and different things if kids want to have a regular exercise time. Otherwise, we'll just make sure we get out regularly and are going. We have a park just 2 blocks over, so we could play dodgeball, soccer, whatever the kids are into at the time. Bathroom around here. Yeah. My kids have just really loved the freedom of making their own schedules. I keep them accountable and everything, but they're pretty free to kind of decide how their day is going to flow. And so a lot of kids, that helps with any anxiety or stress. And certainly in a smaller group, we're avoiding bullying or any other issues that kids might have in a bigger group. Kids, if they're higher energy, can do things like bounce on a ball while they sit through the day. My Jonah is an example of a higher energy that we've had to come up with some creative examples for. But also kids that really do well and are doing well in school have the opportunity to move at their own pace and go forward without having the big class hold them back. They're able to move at their own pace. They're able to get ahead. And it's just real family style, but it's real professional as well. We're not allowing kids to just run around throughout the day. We're expecting good things of them, and if they're in the older ages looking to apply for colleges or whatever stage they're at in life, we're going to help them through that. So we keep their art up on the walls. We at different times of the year we'll have either puzzles or sewing projects or crocheting. Can do different instruments, different music, decorating for different seasons. Just really loving it and hoping to get just a couple more students, really 3 or 4 more kids that are meant to be part of this and meant to be mentored with the Bluesteins. We just know that this is something we have on our heart to see kids just really get to focus on school, and any other things that maybe have been a distraction to them be taken out of the way so that they can know how smart they are and how what they're capable of. So I just really feel like that's on my heart, to help kids be able to kind of become who they're meant to be. So that is Quotient in a nutshell. I would love to have people come visit, even if you're just curious. Anybody contact me. I will, try to get myself in the picture here. We'll see if that works. So love to hear from you guys. Any questions, any ideas, we'd love to hear.